Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. 2,500 subs, so I thought I'd just put together a little sort of here I am video. I'm still with you. I need a haircut as well. The little tiny bit of hair I got left, it gets all fluffy. It used to get stubbly, but not anymore. So yeah, thank you very much guys. 2,507 subscribers I think I'm at the moment. Today is Friday the 26th of April 2019. So yeah, really chuffed. Numbers are growing exponentially, getting faster and faster, more and more people joining in, so thank you very much. Also getting a lot of really great feedback from a lot of great guys. I get lots of feedback from lots and lots of people, but there are certain people that tend to come on and ask questions, make comments. People are emailing me with questions and photos and comments. I had a wonderful email today from a gentleman. Thank you very much, Kenneth. Really nice to read those words, and he asked me for some advice, and I've given that advice, and I believe in what I say. I believe in what I do. I will not pull any punches. If I get something and I don't like it, I will say I don't think it's very good. Now, I will tell you now, ICM, the kit manufacturer, are going to be giving me their 32nd scale Gladiator as soon as it comes out. I think it's about October, November time, and I'll be reviewing and building that kit. If there's issues with it, I will say there's issues with it. I'm not just going to say, oh my god, you should all go and buy this because it's amazing because they've given me this kit. I mean, for God's sake, it's worth next to nothing to them. So if I actually, if I absolutely slate it, then yeah, that's just not fair. But I'm going to be honest, and if you watch Dutch Modelling, if you watch Seb over on there, he's the same. He gets kits for review supplied by manufacturers, but if there's something wrong, he's not going to say, oh, this is brilliant and it's the best value model ever and you should go and buy it. He actually says, he reviewed that Revell, the launch of the Jeep and the truck, and it was like a 50-year-old kit, and the tires were off. It was awful, and he basically said, this is awful, don't bother. Fair play to him, and I, as you know, do the same, and a few people have commented on it. But I was asked today in a comment, if you look back at my build of the Airscale instrument panel for the Lancaster, a guy has asked me on there, I criticise Eduard all the time, have they done something to upset me? Eduard have done nothing to upset me at all. Eduard have in the past given me free review samples to review on large scale planes and large scale modeler, which I've done. And I've praised their products, and if there's an issue, I say there's an issue. If you look back a few videos ago, I've actually reviewed the Eduard, some people like to say Eduard, I say Eduard. Their 148 scale Typhoon Profi Pack kit, 11117. I don't have a bad word to say about it. It's a beautiful kit. And for those that think I maybe don't like Eduard, I mean, look at all these sets I've got here, all these masking sets. There's loads here. And then there's these few Eduard sets I've also got here, which are as you can see, there's quite a few there, and if I actually pick up some more, then you'll see that I've got there's quite a few in there. Some of their bigger ones here as well. So if you look at that, that's the Eduard sets I have. These are the ones I've purchased, let alone the ones that are already in the boxes. Now I know that in the B25 that you can see there, the Mitchell, that's got a load of Eduard resin. It's got G Factor, Eduard, the Big Ed set is in there. There's loads in there. The Mosquito, I don't know if you can see it, it's up here somewhere. That's got a Big Ed set in it. The B17 here, I have literally every piece of resin, including the engine sets and everything for that, everything. But unfortunately the kit is, in my opinion, so misproportioned. I just don't like it, so I don't want to build it. I've only got the cockpit set for the Lancaster, as you know. I've got some of the Eduard stuff for the P61 you can see there, but I've also got some of the Relish resin and also some stuff from America for that one. I've got the Airscale cockpit for that one. I've got the Airscale cockpit for that one. But for those that think I don't like Eduard, Please don't think that. I'm just being honest, and I think the set they've released recently for all the sets actually for the Lancaster, the price is just a joke. I mean, the Bombays, it's £70 or something, and it's only a bit of framework to go over the top of the ribs that are moulded in the Bombay. It doesn't deal with the bomb racks or anything. You have to buy those separately, and that's another sort of 30 odd quid, I think, for the bomb racks. It's I don't know, it's just all got a bit too crazy. I mean, you're going to be spending more money on the Bombay alone than you'd be spending on a complete Tamiya 1/48 scale Lancaster. What's the point? Why are you going to do that? You're better off going out and getting the Dambuster conversion and building that. But also, I just want to add, if you look back here where my finger's going now, if you see here, there's 27 there. That is my big head sets. That's just the big head sets that are on the shelf. There's a lot of these kits have already got the big head sets in them. I know that up there, so I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, behind that Bronco, there's a Tamiya 32nd scale birdcage Corsair. I've got every single piece of Eduard resin. I think I've got all the resin. I've got all the photo etch for it, I know that. So yeah, I don't have an issue with Eduard. I don't dislike Eduard, and if Eduard want to send me review samples, I will do honest reviews on their products, just like I've done on their Typhoon. But if they send me something like the Lancaster cockpit, I'm going to say, yeah, great. It's easy to use. It's great for a beginner. It's not as good as what Airscale give you the final, the final result. It's a hell of a lot easier to use, but the result isn't as good, and I think it's vastly overpriced for what it is, and it's just incomplete. It's not a cockpit. They've called it a cockpit set. It's not. So that's my thing with Eduard. Enough about that rant over. So yeah, going back to where we are, 2,500 subscribers. Thank you very much, guys. I know that people have been very interested in the build along. That seems to be going well, and I'm getting emails and comments about that. If you don't know about that, it's the Junkers JU88A4 from Revell/ICM. It's an ICM kit in a Revell box, and that's where we're up to now. The cockpit's done with this is basically out of the box I'm going. So there's clear down there, which is masked up, but basically we've got the German grey in there, and the seat belts and everything. They're just decals, and then we've got the fuselage sides here. We've got the decals in there. You can see that one's got the seat belts on, and then we've got more decals on that one there. Sorry, the camera's in reverse, so I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick it up, but there's decals in there, so they'll get all dry brushed and matte coated and everything going forward now from there. So that's part 7 has just gone. I may do part 8 this weekend, so let's see. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put together a video about primers. Somebody asked me about using primers and what to buy and everything, and what not to buy. So I'm going to do a little video about what I've found in my experience in my years of modelling, and what I think works and what doesn't work. So I think you'll enjoy that. But anyway, just wanted to sort of get my face on here and say hello, and thank all you guys. If you'd like to see any builds, reviews, whatever, I know that somebody's going to ask about this comment, and I will do it, I promise. I've got the big headset for that as well, and I've got the DN masks, the DN models mask for it, which Mitko kindly sent me as well. So yeah, looking forward to doing that one. I'll do a build of that as well at some point. That should be a fairly quick build. I've read that it's a bit of a nightmare. I can't see that being a men kit, but we'll have a look at it anyway. And again, I'll give you an honest assumption. This one here, this Bronco, one of my favourite all-time aircraft. That is, and as is the OV. That's the OV-10. Yeah, the OV-1, which is the Cessna, is another of my favourite aircraft, Vietnam era, and also the Bird Dog. Absolutely love the Bird Dog, but unfortunately they've been released by Roden, so they don't have much surface detail and stuff, and they're going to be fairly simple. I probably will do them one day, but just not just yet. So yeah, if you want to see any reviews or anything, let me know. I've got a couple of more reviews coming up for you, probably one today. And also I'm going to be doing some stuff with the Saturn V Apollo, because the it's 50 years this year that Apollo 11, which was the first Apollo mission to put a man on the moon, and I actually grew up in the States, and I went and actually saw Apollo 13 go up. So yeah, maybe I jinxed it, I don't know, but I was there, watched that one go, felt it, should I say. I would have been 6 years old at the time, and I can remember it now. It was absolutely astounding, and at the moment I'm really frustrated because I know I've seen a shuttle go up, but I can't link up any time I've been in America to when a shuttle has actually gone up. So it must have been 82 or something, I don't know, I'll have to look into that again. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you've liked this, please give me a like, and if you haven't yet subscribed. There's going to be a lot more stuff coming up. Things may slow down a little in the summer, as they have the last couple of weeks when the weather's nice, because I am a petrol head, I've got my hobby cars, and I've got a Jeep I'm restoring, so I tend to take advantage of the brighter weather and be outdoors doing that. And then the darker, colder, wetter, windier days like today, I'll be indoors sharing my time with you guys. So look forward to seeing you all soon. Thanks for tuning in, and happy modelling. Bye bye.